Hello folks, Bronco Bob here with Texas Best Used Motorcycles. Here today to show you a really functional 2013, it's a G3 SunCatcher. The model number is V22FS, which is the fishing model, which means it has some live wells. The boat is a 2013. The trailer is made by Bear Manufacturing and it has brakes on it. And the trailer is actually a 2016 model, so it's a newer trailer. But I'm going to walk around the boat and show you the good and the bad. The good obviously is it's a nice trailer with steps. Starting at the front of the boat, this little lens up here is cracked, it needs to be replaced. Going down the side of the boat, the uppers are good. Looks like the little latch here, there's the little plastic piece is broken where you lift that door up and slide it to the notch. The aluminum could stand to be polished, and there is a dent right down here on the bottom, but it needs some buffing. And it looks like they got into something on the trailer, so the fender is got a little place on it. The tires are brand new and the wheel bearings have been packed and checked. Going down the side, the aluminum is in good shape. This is your fuel filler, and you can see a couple little cracks right there. That's the pump for the live well, where you flip the switch and it pumps water inside. The motor is a Yamaha 4-stroke. It's a 90 horsepower, low emissions. And the good thing about pontoon boats, the motor doesn't sit real low, so it's usually in excellent shape because it doesn't get in the sand or the dirt or the rocks. So the prop looks fantastic. The motor starts right up. And this is a 2015 motor. So the motor's a 15, the boat is a 13. And you can tell by the last two digits of the VIN number is the year model of the hull. And the trailer is a 16. Now I noticed walking around the boat, the little snap is broken. It's stuck right here. It needs a new snap. So they've got a little tie right here when that ladder's folded up. It's missing the little, this is for the depth finder. It's just like a little sensor that bolts onto the bottom. They're not real expensive. It's just a little knick-knack thing. The tires on this side are Carlisle radials, and they're in real good shape. And on the passenger side, it does need to be buffed. This aluminum, it's just a little bit dull. The rails are in good shape. Up here on the top, this aluminum piece, looks like they got into something and they put some zip ties on it. There's a few little dents right there. And that's really the worst of it. The inside is the very desirable vinyl floor. If you spill, or your kids spill a Coke or something, you can just mop it with a mop. A lot of these boats have put carpet in them and they just start looking bad really quick. It's got two fishing seats up front, and these are the live wells. There's one on each side where you can put your bait or your fish. And see how this door, you raise it up and it goes in that little notch, and that's what holds it. This one's working just fine. You can see the pieces there, but this one is missing that little base, so it won't stay closed. So it just needs that little plastic piece. It's got a place to stick your rods and your reels. The seats are designed as a lounge. It's got the table that's removable. Under the seat here is a bunch of life jackets to keep you legal. Boat could use a good cleaning. The red is faded from the sun, but it's not really cracked. Looks to be in good shape. It's got a bimini top that you can fold up. There's the 90 horsepower Yamaha on the back. Up here at the helm, you got a comfortable driver's seat, and again, the material's a little bit faded. It's got a place for a hummingbird depth finder. There's your live well and navigation light buttons. And the maximum capacity is 11 persons or 1,560 pounds. It's got a Boss marinized stereo, so it's water resistant. Don't know if it's Bluetooth. It doesn't say. This says USB. It's probably before the Bluetooth came out. It's got speakers underneath and lights underneath, but a good big nice area for fishing. But if you wanted to justify to your wife you need a boat for the family, and then you want a boat you and your buddies can go out fishing, you can kind of kill two birds with one stone with this one. But it's a 22 footer, so it's a wide, long stance, so it'll have a good ride in the water. 90 horsepower will get you around. It's just not going to get you around real fast. But a 4-stroke Yamaha, that's good reliable power. One more look here at the interior. These steps are nice. They're radiused, real easy to get up and down. It does have hydraulic trailer brakes. It's got these little water deflectors. The welding quality is really excellent on this boat. It's like stacking dimes. You got a few little scrapes on this side. A lot of times that happens when you're getting fuel and it's windy. But the thing about this boat, it's not perfect, but it's very functional. And if somebody gets in it and they spill their Coke on the floor or drop something, you're not going to be upset. And that's why I say it's functional. Have you ever had a really nice car, but you just wouldn't sit in the front seat and eat a hamburger? But you got a kind of an old beater pickup, and you'll sit in the front seat any day of the week and eat a hamburger. Well, this boat, that's why I'm calling it functional. It's got a few cosmetic flaws. You can take it out, you can enjoy it, but you're not going to worry about it. And you're also going to buy it back of the retail value pretty substantially. So that kind of plays into it also. You're getting a 22-foot fish pontoon boat for a pretty darn good price. And consider a later model trailer. It's all powder coated. And the later model 4-stroke Yamaha engine. Well, I'm not going to carry on anymore. I tried to show you all the good points and the bad points that I can see, which are mainly little cosmetic things. But this boat represents a really good value. Right now, a lot of boat dealers are short on inventory, and new boats are at a premium. So this one is really kind of a bargain. But give us a call. We're Texas Best Used Motorcycles, Mansfield, Texas. If you want to buy a boat you can use, enjoy, and you're not going to lose a bunch of money on. Have a great day. I'm Bronco Bob, wishing you happy trails.